We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, first baseman, number 11.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And that's in there for strike one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And there's ball one. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Oh no, it drops. So striding forward now, Aledmus Diaz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Randall Grichuk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he's shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. A little tapper. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Bregman is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners at second and third with two gone. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. Digging in, Ian Desmond. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Desmond is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Raimel Tapia. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Popped up, calling for it. Jerko makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Chris Iannetta. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting seventh.
Now to the plate, Jed Jerko. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Tapia comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Striding into the box, Michael Wacha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike one, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Into the box now, John Gray. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 55, John Gray.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Outside, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground at third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Colton Wong. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. 1 away. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Here's the 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. It's there, and he's out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the
He'll try to
Rockies,
get it going here to
third
begin the
baseman,
fourth.
Nolan Arenado.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think for a while, Matt, both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Story.
Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder Stephen Piscotty.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Yadier Molina hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
On the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Now the pitch. That's inside, 2-0. Not a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher now,
Number
Chris
8.
Iannetta. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now, carving him up. So digging in now, Michael Wacha.
Leading
0
off
for
for
1
St.
for him
Louis.
here in this one.
Pitcher, Michael Wacha.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Softly hit out toward short. And one gone. Colton Wong will stand in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Dahl moves over. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, John Gray. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, John Gray.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Piscotty is there. 1 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a high pop-up. Jerko is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Matt.
Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready with the 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch. Fastball.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. It's going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Just missing here, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And they'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Line to the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ready for another shot now. Michael Walker getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Second baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. Last time through was a base hit. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Soft liner towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Ian Desmond. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Piscotty in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now batting, Raimel Tapia. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready now. Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out. Yusmeiro Petit will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. This one's down to 3rd.
Number 36.
And he's set down 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Stepping in. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Chris Iannetta.
Hit to 3rd. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number.
Striding in, Yusmeiro Petit. And he's getting
for the Rockies.
Mark Reynolds. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Reynolds.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to 3rd. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Towards second. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Jordan Lyles will come on in.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Molina.
To 3rd. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Arenado.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
Up next for Colorado.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line toward right center, and he makes the running catch, followed by a full gainer. Aha, and this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
4 runs.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance.